we got London on the track.
What?
How does man look? I'm right next to you. You're like all shut up. I'm like, oh my days. Man has to look at least.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Yeah. It's your boy Jeremiah, and it's right here. I'm with one of my favorite people ever.
Hey, you guessing me out.
Ever. I met this man like 3 years ago on
God.
like, was it Made in Chelsea set?
Yeah.
That was where we met.
Yeah.
We met Made in Chelsea set, and from there we've just gone. We've literally gone from there. I did a sketch with him. We've been in a few movies together.
Yeah.
And you might recognize him recently from sorry, do you want to explain what a bunda is?
Bunda is a nice shaped arm.
Yeah, so today we're gonna be doing something different. Normally when I put my polls up, I write what my thoughts afterwards on my Instagram.
Yeah.
But this week I decided to start something new, which is get into a car with some of my friends and we talk about the poll results. We talk about what we actually think about the poll. And I'm just so happy I got to do this with the one and only Paulo, ladies and gentlemen. Something to people.
My pleasure. You know what? When this guy said, I have this idea, I want to do it. Obviously, man said yes. Because I love your polls,
Cheers!
It comes in a good time, people argue about it. I see the replies, I'm like, nah, this is too funny. I have to be involved. So yeah, here I am.
I want to actually use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone who's been answering the poll, people who's been really dedicated to answering that poll. When I mean dedicated, as in sending Instagram messages when I don't put the polls up, like, motherfucker, where's the poll?
Where are they? We need them. At least once a week, we need them.
So step last. Hey!
She just wanna get the love. We ain't even got to the
Bam! Are you doing anything new you might want to tell the people to look out for?
Just look at the Instagram, innit? I don't know. Man's there, man's over there, man's over here. I never know.
Yep, he's a busy man. He's a very, very busy man. So imagine my pleasure to have him here.
Man's everywhere.
So today we're gonna go into the poll questions.
Let's do this.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for it.
Let's go.
Okay.
First question. Should loyalty be expected in the talking stage? Or talking stages, I'm talking about when you just met someone and you guys are like texting each other and just seeing, if there's a possibility of something happening.
All I'm going to say, you have to be loyal at that moment when you're with a person.
But that's the difference though, when you're with the person. This is a talking stage.
Like, we on a date,
Yeah.
Imagine I'm on the date with this person.
Yeah.
During the date, I'm loyal to that person. What happens after or before the date, I can't promise anything. You know what I mean?
That's actually my thought process. That's exactly I'm just thinking, if we're in a talking stage,
Exactly.
it means we can do whatsoever the fuck we can.
Exactly.
Like, whatsoever the fuck we want to do. Because, to be honest, I am not, like, we haven't committed to each other. We haven't said, we haven't had the... Yeah, we haven't had the...
We
haven't married me. We haven't had the conversation yet about, do you think, this might be a thing, or... Are you seeing someone else? I would say no. If I ask you, are you seeing someone else? And you say no, that's when I can start staying loyal to you. But before then, it's fair game.
That's it.
You do what you need to do. I'll do what we need to do. And then when we talk about it, we talk about it. Yeah. I think that question has been answered.
Yeah. I mean, first stage is do you. Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
As soon as you get to that third date where you know this is going well, then yeah, maybe you have to start getting loyal. Not even maybe, you have to start being loyal to that person, because third dates, you've already, you've gotten the cookie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you like this girl, and this girl knows she likes you. So
What you mean,
you just have to cut. You know what I'm saying? You took the cookie from the cookie jar. So it's all, yeah. You just you just let the person know. Oh, I like you. I'm not seeing anyone else. You like me, or you seen anyone else? And if the person say yes or no, then you go from there.
Yeah.
But if you guys haven't had that conversation, fuck you and your loyalty.
Exactly. I agree. Boom.
So, second question: when you're getting ready in the morning or whenever,
Yeah.
do you put on underwear, pants, and socks, or do you go underwear, socks, then pants?
Underwear, socks, and pants.
So you put socks before putting on the pants?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense. That's,
Yeah. I do.
That's pretty much what I do. Like,
But I don't know if it's like this is showing too much, but
go on.
sometimes I wear nothing.
Hold up. Hey, for my niggas who be thinking we so.
Wait, what? Going out? Like for real?
No underwear.
Wow.
Nothing.
Wow. So you go commando?
Commando.
Jesus Christ.
Helicopter.
What? Man said helicopter. I'm out. No, I'm done. I'm done with you. Let it roll.
Hey, bro.
Imagine you going for a run, like trying to catch the bus. Like, people are like, what the fuck is that? Oh Lord Jesus. Next question.
Oh my day.
So, which of the lockdown do you think is worse?
The
You
first
think
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The first one was.
This is not like that. What we living right now is not like that. I see everyone now. I see all the shops open.
Right?
It's only even the restaurants that are open.
Even the rest of them, that's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't take away.
It's pointless. This lockdown was pointless. It
Makes
was
no sense.
It makes no sense whatsoever. I just feel like the government have run out of ideas and they're just going, yeah, let's just do this. Let's try this. Let's try that. The first lockdown did not help anything.
Yeah.
If not, it just made everything worse, because we all went into lockdown, and as soon as we came out of lockdown, the population or the numbers went up again.
The government doesn't know what they do.
No, they don't.
They say stay at home, and then go out and eat. Go out and eat, and now stay at home.
Stay at home again.
But if you have work, go to work. But if you can't work from home, go to work. This is too much conflict. You know what?
And I think there's another thing. Like, I think what's his name? That bellend.
Boris.
No, not Boris Johnson. The other guy, the Asian guy.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Rashik something.
Is it Patel? No, Patel.
Yeah. Oh,
No, it's
wow. Wow. You're getting cancelled after this. You're getting cancelled after this. The Asian community are coming on your ass.
Hey!
And you know they don't play.
Patel? No,
Wow.
Patel.
Apparently, according to Paulo,
Every
Asian is Patel. Wow. Okay. No. The other guy, I don't even know what his name is.
We can actually search, but yeah, I know his face.
Yeah,
but I forgot
let's
his name.
find his name. Let's search what his name is, because he's a bellend. Because he was one of those people that told dancers to go,
And
to
find other
retrain.
jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told artists,
Go
artists in general, to go and retrain,
Yeah.
go and find another job, because
That's ridiculous.
what you're doing is a hobby. I'm like, motherfucker, what?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
Honestly, I don't know. This world without art, dance, TV, entertainment, what would you do?
Bro,
People on the first lockdown, they were watching Netflix.
That's the
over
funny.
and over and
This
over.
is the annoying part, right? This is the
You
first.
can't do it. You have to be entertained. You can't just stay at home and do nothing. Do you know what I mean?
This is why I said to I said to one of my friends, I was like, the only way people are gonna start respecting artists is if for like a moment we all go on strike. Nothing happens. No TV stations. Or no TV station. Obviously, news is gonna happen. Like news, like the newscasters are not gonna. They're not part of like.
What you could do so.
Artistry, because they are working for the government. But I'm talking about like Netflix shuts down, Amazon Prime shuts down, every entertainment application shuts down for like a whole week. Nothing happens. No one is watching anything through their TV. No one can go on their laptop to look for movies or anything. If that happens, that's the only time people are gonna realize how much importance or how much we actually mean to the society. Like if there's no us, first lockdown would have been peak.
Yeah.
It would be peak for a lot of people.
What would you do?
Like what would you do during the first lockdown? Stare at your girlfriend or stare at your boyfriend or stare at your whole family and just have conversations. Read books. Guess what? The book you were about to read is written by a fucking artist.
Exactly.
What else? Everything is done by artists. Even when you post stuff up on YouTube or on Instagram or whatever, it was an artist that had the idea in the first place for you to be able to do that. So I just find it ridiculous how we are the one getting punished for people's stupidity. So yeah, I still haven't found his name.
I forgot his name.
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah,
Rishi Sunak.
Yeah.
You're a fucking asshole. You're bellend. I'll go as far as saying a jackass. When I say I'll go as far as saying jackass wasn't the word I wanted to use. I wanted to use the C word, but I had to keep myself in check because that's going too far. But yeah, you're definitely a C word, but I'm not gonna call you that. I'm just gonna insinuate you're a C word. You are a flunt. A flunt.
Do you mean a cunt?
Yeah, that one. That's exactly the one I was going for.
Oh no!
I just believe they do not care about artists. They do not give two fucks. But at the same time, they rely on us to do a lot for them. Last year alone, just last year, 2019, the amount of money we made, the amount of money artists made, for the economy last year alone is ridiculous. Compared to how they're treating us. Absolutely ridiculous. If we're not bringing money into the economy, it makes sense. If you want to cut us off. But guess what? They're still gonna get taxes off us.
Exactly.
We're still gonna pay tax because we're all self-employed. And what help did they give us this year? What help? Universal credit? I didn't get universal credit. I didn't get like the self-employed scheme. I didn't get it. So
they were trying to give. I got into the car, but I forgot to write, and it's green. They were trying to give furlough, but at the same time, you have to prove so much just to get the furlough. They're trying to cancel the furlough as well. It's just so much.
It's just so much. But this is what I'm saying, right? Some people that work for the government or people that work for the government, they got furloughed. But we, as self-employed, we didn't get furloughed.
Yeah.
Did you get any furlough?
No.
I didn't get anything. I didn't even get the self-employment scheme.
No.
I didn't get that. And I just find it ridiculous as to how they think we're going to survive.
Yeah, without any gigs or anything.
Yeah, without gigs or anything. And they're telling us to stay at home to be able to survive on nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh, I can keep talking about those cunts for ages. They annoy me.
That's why I try to ignore them, actually. I just...
But then you can't ignore them.
You can't, but
you can't because they're doing everything to.
In my own world, I just zoom out.
Yeah.
Just, mute them because otherwise I'll go nuts.
I Yeah, I agree. Because sometimes you just need to zone out of it, you know. But then, like I said, how can you zone out when it's affecting you? Like when you've been affected by it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Oh well. On your wedding day, this is next question, by the way.
Okay.
On your wedding day, you found out that your billionaire partner cheated on you. Would you end it or go ahead with the wedding?
If we still like this, and I've got no furlough, nothing going on, men's got I have to stay. We can talk through it. We can talk through it. I cannot go. Well, I'm already broke. I can't be more broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually, that's true. No, I personally feel like I would go ahead with it.
You go ahead.
I'll go ahead with the wedding, but then get divorced
Oh,
a month later.
Oh, yes.
Get divorced a month later.
Yes.
And make them pay.
And you get
And
you
get
still
half
get
of their shit. Because if we're getting married, they wouldn't be thinking about prenup at this point.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be
Half.
thinking about it because they're like, "Oh, I'm a billionaire, so you know I don't need a prenup." So I can just end up going.
But then again, did she tell us like, "Oh, I cheated on you"? Or
No, you just found out.
Oh, you found
You
out.
found out.
Yeah, I just I heard
No,
nothing. No.
I didn't hear anything.
What? Who?
No, what?
No, different person.
What?
No.
That's a different person, not me.
No.
And then
money.
a month later, I'm like, motherfucker, you're paying off. Yeah, I'm getting a divorce. Oh, what's she doing? Is she alright?
Definitely staying.
Yeah, I'm staying for the money. All right, next question.
And the love. And the love.
Yeah, there's no love. Like if I find out you've cheated, there's no love. Only if I really like the person. If I really like the person, no, let me not put that out there. No, I'm not doing that. Would you rather be the first person to cure a terminal disease or be the first person to discover a new planet?
I think disease really.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I would rather, I'd rather be the first person to cure a disease because, I can. Do you know the amount of people, the amount of life you'll be saving? Like,
but then again, they're trying to kill us all, aren't they? So.
And that's true. That's true. You could be the first person to find the cure, and then the government go, "Oh, he's fucking up our money. Kill him. Game out." And then the CIA is like, "Oh yeah, he got killed, and we're trying to investigate it." FBI, CIA, the people that do the government's dirty work. They will find you and you're out.
Bye.
So yeah, maybe I will change my answer. Maybe I'll be the first person to discover a new planet because I discover
and get out of here.
I discover a new planet and get the fuck out and find a way to leave there and never come back. So,
you know what? I'll back that. Yeah. As long as it's not too far, it's alright.
Hey, we're good. You have to give one of these up for 3 years just for you to earn £3 million.
What three things?
So the options. No, you have to give up one of these.
Oh, one of these. Oh, okay.
One of these for 3 years for the cash prize of £3 million.
3 million.
£3 million.
Okay.
£3 million.
Okay.
So the first option is sex.
Right.
And the second option is movie and TV.
Movie and TV.
You're picking movie and TV.
Well,
like movies and TV shows, you're not allowed to watch movies, TV shows, or anything, any program. You're not allowed to watch like reality TV. You're not allowed to watch, movies at the cinema. You're not allowed to do any of that. And you can't do that neither on your laptop.
And then the other one is sex.
The other one is sex.
I have to give up to get 3 million.
Yep. It's a mad question, I know.
You know what? Well, 3 years goes quick, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 years doesn't go quick, bro. 3 years does not go quick.
No, it does.
Okay, if you say so.
I think I stopped.
Movies.
I mean, I can challenge myself to stop the sex.
What?
Because, you know,
Yeah, bro, that's not happening.
as a man,
Yeah.
I've got 2 hands, you know. I can still survive.
Smart. That's it.
You know what I mean?
Okay. But technically, isn't masturbation still like? Oh yeah, because you're not having it with someone else. So
Exactly.
it's not.
So,
Oh.
it's my self thing.
Oh.
Me and myself. Get me. In the
But you
room.
get bored though. You would get bored, like, of wanking shitless. Like you would get bored. Like you would get bored of it.
You'd be surprised. Probably, but I would think about the money, like 3 million.
But even when you think about the money, like 3 million, you like out like. But actually, that makes sense. It does make sense because you know you can stop having sex and just masturbate.
Yeah.
And you know focus on something. Put yourself into like a love work.
3 million.
Yeah, and just think 3 million, 3 million, 3 years.
3 years.
Oh.
Goes quick, honestly. 3 years goes quick.
3 years. Okay.
I think so. 1 year goes quick, so.
No, actually, no. I'll give up movies and TV.
Yeah?
I'll give up movies and TV because if I'm having sex and I'm keeping myself busy and, you know, being an artist as well, I can entertain myself. So I do not need to sit down and watch like a TV station or like a movie to entertain myself, if that makes sense. I can just put myself into a love work. Put myself into like a love, like, yeah.
But then, how would you get into some sort of dialogue, conversation? Everyone's talking about, okay, this happened last night. Have you watched this? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know what I mean?
But then that's the fun part. That's the fun part. Whenever they go, oh yeah, did you watch this?
Man.
That's the thing. If they go, did you watch this? And you're like, no. They can go, and then you go,
That's it. End of convo.
No. You can go, oh, so what happened? So they are telling you are watching the TV or the movies vicariously through one of your friends.
Nah, I'm one of the. I don't like when you tell me like spoilers or anything. If you're telling me, why am I going to watch?
But that's the thing, you can't watch it for 3 years.
I can't watch it.
You can't watch it for 3 years. So I'm picking movies and TV. I'm picking movies and TV because I can't watch anything for 3 years. And, you know, I'm just going to be asking my friend, oh yeah, can you tell me about this? Can you tell me about that? Having conversations with my friend, working as hard as I can, and finding a way to entertain myself.
What if they don't want to tell you anything? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You can't.
They can't be assholes. They're gonna have to tell me. And think about it. If you're having sex, you wouldn't even bother about TV or movies.
Yeah, I guess.
You don't need TV and movies when you have someone you're having sex with. You can have conversations with that person. You two can play games. You can do whatever. As I'm talking about, like board games, anything. You can do whatever. They can watch the movie and tell you about stuff that is going on in the movie. Like your conversation can be around TV and movies.
But then again, for an actor,
Yeah.
I think, well, I see this
Differently,
like,
right? I know what you're about to say. Like you watch people to like see
to
see how you can progress. Yeah. But that's the thing. That's another thing, right? Sometimes when I find myself watching certain people, and I find myself trying to replicate that person.
No. Yeah.
They affect, like, for example, let's say my next project is me working on, you know, a psychotic criminal. And I watch people like Christian Bale, people like, you know, what's his name? Paul Giamatti. When I watch those people, I'm like, okay, maybe I need to
do this,
do that. So I'm being affected by someone else's craft. But if I stop watching movies and TV, it will be easier for me to like create my character. Yeah, I'm giving up movies and TV. Yes. I was like, movies and TV need to go. They need to fuck off.
I think I can survive like 3 years
Without sex.
I can. Yeah.
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, say it with your chest.
Yeah.
Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I can't.
I'm not sure if you can, bro. You're trying to convince yourself that you can. I'm not sure you.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
What?
Yes, we can.
No, you can't. Don't put. It's not we. It's you.
Yes, I can.
Yes, you can. I can. 3 years without sex. What am I? A priest? No. Like hell no.
The priest.
Like imagine having a girlfriend and like
done.
just staring at her like, yeah, I can't have sex with you for 3 years.
Not happening.
This is not happening. No, like that would be peak. Like, nah, that's not happening.
But if she goes down the stairs, counts as sex.
It's still sex. It's still oral sex.
Yeah.
Oral sex.
What if you just with the oral and forget about the other word?
It doesn't work, except you're gonna suck yourself off. It doesn't work. If it's from someone else, it is sex. It is oral sex.
Okay.
All right, next question.
All right.
Would you rather spend 6 months with the love of your life and never find another person like that ever again, or settle for a nice person for the rest of your life? Settle with a nice person for the rest of your life.
Ooh. What was the first one? Like settle.
Spend 6 months.
Oh.
6 months with the love of your life, or spend an entire eternity
with just
with
a nice
someone you
person.
settle with, a nice person you've settled with.
You know what? I think love is intense. I'm all about the love.
Yeah,
I would go for the love, to be honest.
for 6 months.
And yeah.
I'm settling.
Just settling for a nice
I'm settling
person.
for a nice person because
That you don't feel anything.
that you don't. Okay, think
You
about
don't
it,
feel
right?
the love.
Yes, I will settle because it's for the rest of my life. Think about it. For the rest of my life,
I like intense stuff. If it's 6 months, we do everything. We
I
go for
get
we
it.
go-
bro, I get it. I do understand. But 6 months, I'm spending an amazing time with someone for 6 months, and then that's gone. I can never get that again. That feeling can never be replicated. Gone.
But at least you lived your best life.
But that's the thing. I don't want to reminisce. I don't want to keep reminiscing about that little 6 months. That's not fair on my mental health at all. Because I'm reminiscing about that 6 months, like, oh, that was an amazing time. That was an amazing time. Next person, and think about it. After that 6 months, does that mean you're gonna be by yourself for the rest of your life? You're gonna have to settle for someone. You're gonna have to settle anyway, because you spend that 6 months, and no one else will be able to replicate that 6 months. Which means you're gonna have to settle for the next person. The next person that comes along is just like, it's like giving me, what's it called? Giving me Lucozade Boost when I have like Lucozade Sports.
It's second choice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a second choice. So yeah, I might as well, rather than going, oh, this is the peak of love, and then settling for nonsense.
But then you
I'll
wouldn't
just settle it.
you wouldn't experience what love really is.
I
yeah.
get that. I'll experience what love is, but at the same time, the next person that comes along, I'll be comparing that 6 months to the next person that comes along, which is not fair on the person, and it's also not fair on me. It's mean from my part to like put that expectation on the next person, and guess what? It will fuck up my mental health more, because now not only am I fucking up this person's mental health, but now they're struggling and finding a way to please me, which makes their mental health fucked up. And when someone else's mental health is fucked up in a relationship, yours is gonna get affected, and it's gonna get to a point where you two are like having stupid arguments. because you're despising them. You're like, they're not what I want, but now I'm just here. But then at the same, but if you settle for a nice person, you don't know what love is. You haven't figured it out. You haven't experienced it. So when you settle for that nice person, you two can just go along. You can just like, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be.
You know what? Nah, I'll leave my 6 month innit?
No, I'll settle. I'll settle
like
with a nice person.
Intensive stuff.
I'll settle. Nah, I will settle for the nice person. Would you rather be a killer or be killed?
You might as well be killed, because if you're a killer, then if you get caught, spend the rest of your life in prison and all that. I ain't got time for that.
But you're still alive.
I can reborn.
That's true.
I can reborn.
Yeah, I don't think life works that way.
I'll just come back.
I agree.
I'll just come back.
I agree, because like as soon as you kill someone, like that's there. That's gonna stay with you for the rest of your life.
It's heavy, man. It's heavy.
And it's gonna create paranoia, because now you're looking over your shoulders every 5 seconds, which is that's not life.
It's heavy.
So yeah, I would say yeah, I would rather be killed. Like just get it over and done with. Like just get it over and done with, so I know I'm out. Next question. Oh, who had the better comeback album? Nas or Busta Rhymes?
Oh, you know what? I think they both really did well.
You haven't listened to it, have you?
I have.
You haven't.
No, I haven't listened to everything, but
No, you haven't.
I've listened like some of it. But
Why you always lying? Oh my God.
no.
No, you haven't. You haven't listened to
I
it.
said that I have.
Okay, what was Busta Rhymes?
Wait. Don't go like into specific things.
Okay, you see, he hasn't listened to it. He hasn't listened to the album. He hasn't listened to the album.
Yeah. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
I personally feel like Busta Rhymes has the better
Why is that?
album.
Why is that?
Because Busta Rhymes' album, there were no fillers. There were no song which you just want to skip over. Every one of them was fire, and they all made sense. From the beginning of his album to the end from the beginning song to the end, it all made sense. It was like it was a storyline. You were following a storyline in that album compared to Nas's album. Nas's album was good, but it wasn't as great. It wasn't as amazing as that. I go as far as saying Busta Rhymes' album is the best album of 2020. By far, best album of 2020. No one's gonna come close to that, because he really did his own work, while he was making this project. Every song on that project is amazing, and the features he had people like Kendrick Lamar, he had Rhapsody, he had Rick Ross on it as well. He had this is my favorite. He had Tribe Called Quest in there, and he had Old Dirty Bastard. He's not even alive. How did you get his verse? So that's I just feel like his album.
Well, it's not the first one to do that.
I know it's not the first. He's not the
I
first
think
to do that.
Justin
But Old Dirty
Timberlake,
Bastard, he's a legend. He's a legend, like a Wu-Tang Clan, and his rhyme in that song, which is called Slow Flow, which is my favorite song on the album.
See, I know that one.
Slow Flow. No, you didn't. Get right here. Slow Flow is like my favorite album of my favorite song in the album, and oh my god, it was just everything.
But you know what? I think everyone's artistry is different. So
absolutely,
you can't say that. This is. Well, you
no,
can.
But
you can.
It's but then it comes down to my opinion.
Yeah, true.
My opinion. I feel like our Busta Rhymes album is the best album of the year, and between the two of them, I feel like he did more homework.
Okay.
And compared to Nas, so yeah.
I just feel like we have to appreciate all the
I do.
artistry
I absolutely do appreciate them.
there.
I do appreciate them. That's why I said Ease was good, but Nas is
not good enough.
Not good enough. Not compare. If we're comparing it to Nas, to Busta Rhymes, it wasn't as good.
Okay.
Yeah. Next question. would you rather go to jail for 8 years or marry your recent ex? Oh hell no!
Hey,
Yep.
take me now.
Yep, I agree. As much as I don't want to go to jail,
Take me now.
as much as because I got a little butt and I don't want to get raped in jail. So, but at the same time, I do not want to marry my recent ex.
Ex.
My recent.
She's that bad. She is that.
Yeah, she's just. No. She was. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. Yeah, let's just say we're just not compatible. Definitely we weren't compatible.
Yeah.
We thought we were, or I thought we were, but yeah.
To me, the word X is just perfect. Like,
Yep.
X is like exit.
That's good.
Like,
exit my life.
Yeah, it's just no.
Like,
I wouldn't be able to go back
whoa.
to any.
Whoa. You see, that's the thing.
Well, I'll say this now, but
Yeah, that's the thing. But that's the thing. Getting back with your ex is just like taking a shower and putting on a dirty clothes. It makes no sense. It makes no sense because there's a reason you guys wearing, there's a reason you guys aren't together. There's a reason you guys broke up. There's a reason you guys decided, okay, this is not for me. So why go back to the same thing? Like nothing has changed.
Yeah, exactly.
They're still the same person. So what makes you think like something is gonna,
change.
Yeah, it makes no sense. And besides, like my ex was she was a good person, but no, she had issues she needed to deal with. Like, so do I, so do everyone else. I just feel like we were both in different places in our life. So yeah.
It's a no,
baby, no. I'm gonna go to jail.
Hey.
Next question. Ooh, would you rather love and get hurt several times, or would you rather never love?
Yeah, that's a tricky one because getting hurt several times.
It's peak.
I'm not about that life.
I'm just gonna answer first and go. I would never love. I'd rather never love because it's painful.
Yeah, it hurts.
It hurts like a motherfucker.
It affects you physically, mentally. Oh.
And even if when you try to like go, yeah, I'm cool. Nah, it's not.
You're not.
Nah,
You're not.
You're not. You're really not. Like you just, if it's someone you really love,
yeah, and
it just go tits up. You don't. Nah.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be okay. You might act like you're okay, but bruh.
I don't. Yeah.
Bruh, you're not okay.
I'll be the same now.
Like, I'm the one person that if I get hurt in a relationship, if I get hurt in like a loving relationship, I'm that one that would just go out there and start fucking everybody.
Ooh.
That's me.
Like
I would start
everyone,
like everybody gets
not
it.
even involved. People that not involved, they get it.
No, I'm talking about sex. I'll just go out. What do you think I was talking about? Fucking hell. I'm talking about like, cause I'm the one that follows the phrase to get over someone, you need to get under someone. So I would just go around fucking, like just, giving everybody dick.
You a hoe.
Like just literally, hey, take some dick, like throwing it like frisbee. Hey. About like I'm that guy. I am that guy. It goes both ways. Does
it help you to get over it?
It goes two ways. No, it doesn't. It's pointless. It goes two ways for me. Either like I put myself into a whole lot of work where I don't have time, I don't have free time to think.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Or
I do that too.
Or I just.
But then again, I do
start
that
fucking
usually.
But then I do both. I put myself into a whole lot of work to like distract myself, and then I start fucking. Yeah, that's me. Oh my God.
Poor people's daughters. Hey. Yes, there.
Poor people's daughters. I'm giving it. Hey.
Oh my days.
Somebody hurt me, and now you all are going to feel the wrath. The wrath of the penis. Yes, that's the end of this week's poll.
Already?
We made it. Yeah, I know.
What? Oh my days.
We made it to the end of the poll.
Okay.
And what?
I hope I contributed in
Yes,
a
you
good
did.
way.
Yes, you
I
did,
don't
my
wanna,
brother.
You know, because the polls right now, they are hot.
They're very hot.
They are at the top. So I don't want to come here and damage the reputation.
Oh, the reputation. The reputation cannot be damaged.
Okay.
It cannot be damaged.
I feel relieved.
No.
All
Don't worry about it.
All right.
We're just going to be doing this every week.
I love it.
Every week.
I love it.
Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Keep posting
for
the poll.
driving.
You know what? If you miss a week, we are here to remind you.
Oh,
We are
I
here
know.
to remind you.
I know it's.
Jeremiah!
Hey!
Where are you? No, we don't even care about you. We just care about the poll.
What the fuck? That's true. Like my polls get more traction than my pictures on my videos. I'm like, motherfucker, this is not the same amount. Like, look at the amount of people answering the poll and look at the amount that is liking my pictures. Fuck you, bitches. You better give me the same energy.
I didn't even know that.
Thank you so much for doing this with me, Paulo. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first ever live poll result.
Woo!
And my name is Jeremiah.
Paulo!
Thank you. Blessings.